Up, everybody? Welcome back to CoinFlow TV. My name is Rob. I'm going to be going over a couple things with you today. We're going to talk about Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, another update on the Bitgoldmine.net, and also going to be doing a reinvestment on Bitconnect. So stay tuned. Got a couple cool things coming up. Hope this video helps a few people out. Thanks for the support so far. Thanks for the subscribers so far. Keep hitting that subscribe button. Keep hitting those like buttons and keep leaving comments. Like I said in my first video just a couple of days ago, any help that I can get on this stuff will help me put out better information, help me make myself better for you guys. Stay tuned. Be right back. All right, welcome back, folks. First thing we're going to do here is take a look at coinmarketcap.com. Now, coinmarketcap.com is a site that I use to go, and it's a great tool. You can check out the values on coins, and you can find out a lot of interesting things. If you have a new coin that you're interested in getting into, you want to find out where it's being traded at. Just check out this site. It'll tell you the exchanges that it's on, and it'll give you some good information, some graphs. You can see some timelines, things like that. So let's talk real quick about Bitcoin. What's going on with Bitcoin? If you notice, Bitcoin's down to about $6,400. It's been kind of staggering around there for the last few hours or so. But when you look on the other side, Bitcoin Cash is up to 1243, which is up. I mean, it's up almost 100% within the last 48 hours. So seems like after they announced that the hard fork would be put on pause, or it wasn't going to happen, or whatever, a lot of people started putting their money into Bitcoin Cash. You see that the Bitcoin market cap's gone down from 120 something billion it was the other day down to 107 billion, but you also see that the Bitcoin Cash market has gone up to about 20 billion. Now, I found something interesting here, and I don't know how many people know this, but if I can share this information and help you get a little bit of insight on it, I'd be extremely happy about that. Let's take a look at Bitcoin Cash and what it's been doing for the last couple of days. If you see here, back in the beginning of the month, it was down. It was about it was toggling between 500 and 600, around that range there. Once again, after they announced that the Segwit 2 hard fork wasn't going to happen, it kind of started jumping up and jumping up and jumping up and jumping up, and we're at about 12 and change now. Now, I want to see what's going on with that. Who's spending all that money? Who's putting all that money into it? If you go to markets and you scroll down and you look at the number one, market in the last 24 hours, and you see that $2 billion have been put into Bitcoin Cash, and you look at this right here, it shows you in Korea. So the Korean exchanges are the ones that are really putting the money and really causing the price of Bitcoin Cash to go up. Once again, I'm new to this, so if that's incorrect in any way, any of you more experienced guys that know more about this stuff, obviously, feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what I can change. Any knowledge that you can offer is extremely appreciated. But that's once again exclusively off of my findings. Another thing I want to take a look at here is let's take a look at Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic's up 33% in the last 24 hours. So definitely want to take a look at, do your research on it. And as usual, guys, if you're going to do any investing or anything like that, make sure it's something that you can afford to lose. Sorry about that. Something that you can afford to lose. Don't invest your life savings in this. This stuff is extremely high risk and is, in my best judgment, completely based off of speculation. You can do as much research and make your decisions from there, but don't take my word for any of this stuff. I'm just giving you updates day by day on my findings on this stuff. So let's take a quick look at the Bitgoldmine. I found a few things here that I want to share with you. Okay, so I got a comment on one of my last videos that I made about the Bitgoldmine.net. And I want to shout this guy out, Thomas Hurling. Thanks for your comment, man. I did do some research on the bitgoldmine.org. He mentioned that the bitgoldmine.net, and the bitgoldmine.org was essentially the same website. I mean, obviously, this one looks a little bit different. It looks a little bit more, well, a lot more professional than the other one. So I decided to take a look into it because they're offering the same thing, and they have a free version, and then you can upgrade to 1.1, 1.2, and so on and so on. Now, as a follow-up to my other video, I did decide to go ahead and upgrade to 1.1. It cost me about 34 bucks. I'm going to try it out, see what happens. I'm going to try to do a withdrawal in a couple of days. And if I get my money, then, we're sitting good. If not, it is what it is. It was 33 bucks. I decided to take a shot for you guys, kind of show you whether or not this thing works. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, going to the bitgoldmine.org. So now I went and checked this site out. Everything looks the same. The only difference is if you go to the contacts on the 2 pages, right? This one has the CEO of the company is Giacomo Bugini. I don't know where he's from. I think he's Italian or something like that. But it's under Bitminer Cloud EU Ltd, right? And then when you go over here and you do the same thing, go to contacts. It's under the same company, Bitminer Cloud EU Ltd, but it says founder Mike Finley. Now, Mike Finley, I believe, is the guy that was in the video that I saw first before taking a look at this site. It popped up on my Facebook timeline. I looked into it. This guy made a video. I think it was him. And he said he was a Wall Street guy. He figured out a way how to make money at cloud mining, and wants to share that experience with everybody. I don't know what the truth is behind this site. Like I said, I've been looking for that video so I can share it with you guys. I can't find it. It popped up on my timeline one time, and that was it. Either way, I put some money into it to see if I could, 33 bucks. Like I said, I can definitely afford to lose that at this point. If this site goes down, or if it's a scam, or if I don't get my money back. By the way, a lot of complaints online about people that have pending withdrawals with them. And that seems to be the case all across the board. They allow you to do your withdrawals, but you'll get 1 or 2 withdrawals out, and then the rest of them will be pending for days and days and days. I did look into whether or not people are waiting the 10 days, and a lot of people said yes, they are waiting the 10 days. Either way, once again, I went ahead and upgraded to version 1.1 premium. Now, we're going to take a look at the bitgoldmine.org. I'm sorry, bitgoldmine.org in comparison to bitgoldmine.net. Now, it's the same site, and I wanted to see what would happen. So what I did was, because you notice here, it says just like the bitgoldmine.net, it said if you put your wallet address in there, you can start mining for free. So I decided to put my wallet address in here, which I'm going to do. And we're going to click start mining for free and see what happens. Now, if you see, it's kind of weird because once I put my wallet address in there, it populated the earnings that I have so far in BTC, which is the same as the bitgoldmine.net. So over there, we're good, right? So it just kind of proves that this is the same people. However, if you look on this site here, it shows that I'm already upgraded to the premium version, which is version 1.1. But on this side, it's asking me if I want to upgrade now. And it has the Bitgoldmine version 1.1. I can go ahead and upgrade. It says my earning rate is 10 Satoshi per minute, 0.00015 BTC per day. So I find that a little bit weird. They do put this little live mining server log where it shows you what you're mining or what they're mining on behalf of you. I don't know, guys. Weird. Like I said, I haven't tried to pull any money out of here yet. So as soon as I do, I'll make a video on that. And I guess we'll have to wait like 10 or 15 or 20 days or whatever it takes to, to see what happens, to see whether we get our money or not. I want to point out a couple of things on the site too, even though it looks a little bit more professional than the other one is. Like, just stuff like this. Start mining free. Find a plan that's right for you. Obviously, guys, a lot of these sites are scams. I am giving this site or this company quite a bit of publicity. So hopefully, if they were planning on scamming people or whatever it was, they see that they're getting some publicity here, and they see that people are now watching them. Whether or not people decide to invest is a different story. But like I said, I'm going to keep you up to date on everything. I'm not going to withdraw right now. I'll wait a couple of days, wait up until I get up to where, I should be, to withdraw and see what happens. I'll pull it out and see what happens. But if you're looking at where I'm at right now, I'm at 0.00914, whatever BTC. That's what I've earned so far in the mining pool or, cloud mining, whatever it is. That's what I've earned so far. And if you compare the two sites, they're both kind of similar in range. So, it just kind of shows that they're both kind of working together. So once again, we'll see what happens with that. Now let's talk about Bitconnect. Bitconnect, I've been investing in Bitconnect for about 30 days now. And I'm going to show you what I've done so far. I'm actually going to do a reinvestment here real quick. In the last 2 days, I've earned about $12.23 in compounded interest, and I'll show you how that works. We'll go to what Bitconnect's been paying out for the last couple days. So based on my investment, this is what I've been getting on the last, for the last couple days in compounded interest. As far as what's pending for tonight, it's at 0.95%, which is, obviously less than a percent. So we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if that's subject to change or not. I can do a review video or just come back and give you an update in the comments. Now let's go back to my reinvestment here. I'm going to go ahead and reinvest $10, which that's what they allow you to do. So you can see from there, I got $2.23 left over. Reinvest that, confirm, and that was a success. Now, if you look at this here, I've got $2.23 left over. What I like to do with whatever I have left over is transfer it back to my Bitconnect wallet and kind of put it back into the Bitconnect coin and watch that grow in value as well. Even though they're down yesterday because of the fact that Bitcoin's down and there's some weird things going on with the market. The coin's at about 245. I did see it touch $280 the other day, but it's $1 here, $2 there, $3 here, whatever it is. I'm putting it back in the Bitconnect wallet. I've only been doing this. I've only been doing that for about a half a month, and I've only been in this program for about a month. So let's take a look at what I've earned so far and where I started at. As you can see, back on October 13th, I put $100 in. And on October 15th, I said, you know what? I'm probably not going to earn as much as I want to earn with the $100. Let's add another $200. From that point moving forward, as you see on the 19th, I was able to reinvest $10. On the 21st, $10. On the 26th, $10. So in total reinvestments right now, I've reinvested a total of, that's not right. Reinvested a total of 9 times in the last month, starting with my $100, and I added $200, and then here I took a chance on Bitcoin Cash a couple weeks ago, and I made $100 off of it. So I pulled $100 out of there, which is it wasn't that stupid at the time. I probably should have left it in there. I would have had a lot more now to reinvest, but I decided to pull $100 out of there, reinvested that into Bitconnect. So I was up to $400 on the loan balance. And, now because of my compounded interest, I'm at $490 on loan balance. Total earned so far in the last month. Once again, this is right about a 30-day review, adding money, obviously, and I probably will continue to do so if the reviews stay as good as they are on Bitconnect. I've earned about $101.14. So I'm at a total investment now of $490. Total earned $101, and let's see where this thing goes. I'll continue to track my revenue every 30 days or so with you guys. If I do decide to do another reinvestment, I'll let you guys know as well. I'll show you guys how to do some reinvestment or some investments. I'm sorry. And we're going to be talking about a couple of other sites coming up. Western Coin. I did put a little bit of money into them. I put a little bit of money into USI Tech. Not necessarily in lending, but in their new coin that they have released. So next video, I'm going to talk a little bit about USI Tech, and I'm going to do my first BTC loan package with them. We'll see what happens. I like these lending programs. You never know what you're going to get out of them. They can go down at any time, obviously, like everybody says. But, if you do make some money, you'll make some decent money. That'll be it for this video, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. Don't be afraid to drop a comment, whether it's constructive criticism, something that I can learn from, whatever it is. And that's it. I'll see you next time.
The truth.